Hello everyone, my name is Nuruhuda Erdina and welcome to my podcast.
Our podcast topic for today is about cannibalism, which surprisingly is not illegal in Germany. Now, I will tell you about a man whose career is computer technician and is very likable by his neighbor and his friends because of his polite behavior. But he is actually a cannibal, and he is one of the infamous cannibal in the Germany history. This man was named Armin Meiwen. In one of the most extraordinary trials in German criminal history, the self-confessed cannibal admitted that he had met a 43-year-old Berlin engineer, Bernd Brandes, after advertising on the internet and had chopped him up and eaten him. In one of the interviews, German prosecutors described how Meiwen had fantasized about killing and devouring someone, including his classmates, from the age of 8. For reference, Meiwen didn't have a very good childhood because he had a broken family and his father had left his family since he was a child, and his desire of killing and devouring someone has grew stronger after the death of his mother in 1999. This desire of him grew stronger day by day until finally in March 2001, Meiwen advertised on the internet for a young, well-built man who wanted to be eaten. And after a short time, an engineer by the name of Bernd Jürgen Armando Brandes agreed to take the offer to be eaten. On the day they met, Brandes swallowed 20 sleeping tablets and half a bottle of schnapps, a type of beverage, before Meiwen cut off his penis with his agreement and fried it for them both to eat. Yeah, they ate that together. At that point, Brandes was already bleeding heavily, and then Meiwen ran above for Brandes and checked on him every 15 minutes while reading a Star Trek novel during that time. In the early hours of the morning, Meiwen killed Brandes by stabbing him in the neck. He then chopped Brandes into pieces, put parts of him in the freezer, and buried the skull in his garden. Over the next few weeks, he defrosted and cooked parts of Mr. Brandes in olive oil and garlic, eventually consuming 20 kilograms of human flesh before police finally turned up at his door. In one of the interviews, Meiwen also described that he had decorated the table dinner with candles while eating the flesh. After killing Brandes as his first cannibalism victim, the German cannibal met 5 other men who responded to his internet advent, including one from London. But he didn't kill them eventually, until a student stumbled on Meiwen's chat room and alerted the German authorities in July 2001, which led to Meiwen's arrestment in December. This case has proved to be problematic for German lawyers who discovered that cannibalism is not illegal in Germany. Instead, they have charged Meiwen with murder for the purposes of sexual pleasure and with disturbing the peace of the dead. The accused, however, has a unique defense that his victim actually agreed to be killed and eaten. Crucial to the case is a gruesome videotape made by Meiwen of the entire evening, during which Brandes apparently made clear his consent. The recording, the footage of the act itself, which was shown in a closed room during the trial, is described in the documentary as too disturbing to show and so shocking that only 90 minutes of the 4-hour video was shown. The cannibal's defense team say that Meiwen is guilty at worst of killing on demand, which is punishable by 5 years in jail. But Meiwen was deemed fit to stand trial and convicted of manslaughter in 2004, and was retried for murder a year later. He was found guilty of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment in 2006. In one of the interviews, Meiwen has said that the first night was, of course, very strange. It was a feeling I can't really describe. I've spent over 40 years longing for it, dreaming about it, and now I was getting the feeling that I was actually achieving this perfect connection through his flesh. The flesh tastes like pork, but stronger. What do you guys think about this man? Is he a good person, or is he a bad person? So if you want to know more about him, you can scan the QR code I provided in the slide. And that's all from me today. Thank you.